So, guys, this is Tanner. Just before the podcast starts, I have to say, sorry about the picture that you guys see right now. I just drew that in like 2 minutes, and we still haven't gotten our picture yet. So, I'm just gonna quickly say this because, like, I don't think you guys will be very impressed with what our picture looks like right now. But don't worry, our friend's still working on it. So. That's all I wanted to say. So let's get this podcast started, I guess. All right, guys. Welcome to the first JiveTalk podcast. Chase, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
It's going pretty well. So we have some topics written down to talk about since we have to plan everything, and it's gonna be good. Chase, the first thing that you brought up was Smash Ultimate, right?
Yeah.
So, I think that the new Piranha Plant is gonna be awesome.
I mean, I don't know why they decided to add him other than any other character, but
Well, it's because I don't know. Like I was saying yesterday, like they added the villager and stuff, and like all those characters don't fit in with the rest. But I guess they've added so many that they do fit in, right?
yeah, I guess.
It's like I don't know. It's kind of weird, like how it works. Like I don't know, but hopefully the new mechanics and stuff that they have in it, it's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, and they already have all the DLC characters picked out.
Yeah, I know. That was really fast though. I was surprised. See, and then like there's a ton of stuff going on about it cuz you think it's the last Smash game, right?
Well, yeah, probably. I mean, if Sakurai's adding all this stuff, then it's probably going to be the last Smash game.
Well, yeah, but like you never know. They might make another Smash actually.
Yeah, but what would they call it? Especially since this is like the ultimate Smash.
I don't know, maybe it'd be like a spin-off series or something. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that could happen. Like right now. Tons of
Yeah,
stuff going on. And then there's a
um,
bunch of other games coming out, but Smash will be the coolest.
yeah,
Well, I always main. Who do I main again? Link, right? Yeah, that's who I main.
yeah. You normally play as Link.
And then they got Hyrulean Link. They just added him.
Oh yeah, they got Young Link, they have the normal Link, and then they have Toon Link.
Yeah, who are you gonna play? Oh yeah, you play as Cloud, don't you?
Yeah,
Hmm.
but I don't know. I want to play as like somebody different, like maybe like Richter or something.
They're adding Rick. Oh yeah, that's the brother, right? Or like the
Well, he's one of the descendants of the Belmonts.
a member of the Belmont family. Yeah. And then there's a bunch of other stuff like that. It's gonna be a pretty fun game, I think.
Yeah, and they have a lot of stuff with it.
Have they added anything
They've got
like?
the new Spirits mode.
Oh yeah, I forgot they added the spirits. That's like brand new. It's like
Yeah, and then they have the story mode also.
yeah. Oh yeah, story mode. What's it called? Something with like light.
It's World of Light.
Oh yeah. And there's like that animation right at the start.
Yeah,
I
one
don't
that
really
they showed.
know. I haven't heard much about Smash actually. Like all I've heard about Smash is from you. Like that's
They
all I.
had a tournament a little bit ago.
They had a Smash tournament.
Yeah, like Japan had one.
Oh
They
really?
had it like a couple days ago.
I didn't know that. What? Who won?
I don't remember. It was some guy who's playing Roy.
Oh, them filthy
And then
Roys.
Sakurai was there.
Sakurai was there,
Yeah, Sakurai was there showing off some of the stuff for the game.
just stalking everybody, just sitting in the back, just watching everybody like play his game.
Yeah, then he was playing it and he was like super good.
Oh, he played it?
Yeah, he was playing as like Isabel a lot.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Is that like his main, or is it like somebody else?
I don't know.
I bet he spent so much time on the game that he knows like every single character and all their movesets. I know.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's like, oh yes, I'm gonna pick Link since he's really good against this character, and then he's like picking all these characters that counter the other characters perfectly.
Well, yeah, because he always like. I mean, he designs every single one, so he probably knows all their moves. So he'd probably be like top 10 best Smash players of all time.
I know, but like, there's always a bunch of good people at the game. There's a bunch of good people at every game.
Yeah, I know.
It's just how
If
it
you just
works.
played enough.
Yeah. And then there's like all of the professionals, and then there's Smash tournaments, and then Sakurai doesn't even like the Smash tournaments. That's what I heard, because I heard that he thinks it like ruins the feeling of Smash to be able to like take all the options away.
Oh, he wants it to be like a fun game where you just hang out and like fight each other.
Yeah, just like sit on the couch and like fight each other, like what we do, except we actually have been in a Smash tournament once, and only the Wii U one though. We're not that cool. Can't do the Ultimate yet.
Never played Ultimate yet.
We will eventually. We just gotta wait. Wait till Bandathon.
Yeah.
Wait till we stay up for 24 hours playing Smash Ultimate as soon as it comes out.
Oh yeah. And then they're all gonna be playing Wizard 101.
I know, everybody's gonna be playing Wizard 101 at our high school during Bandathon. It's gonna be pretty fun. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, I think it is.
We'll find out what happens. So, Smash, I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we have
We
Switch.
have to wait.
How many of our friends have a Switch? Like,
I don't know. There's quite a bit.
like 3? Cause
Yeah.
yeah, cause I have a friend that has a Switch. I think everybody has a Switch now.
Yeah, because like Switch is way more popular than the Wii U ever was.
Well, yeah, but that's cause they're portable.
But yeah, and they also marketed it better than the Wii U.
That's true. Yeah, it's like way better marketing. What did they even do for the Wii U? They like what? Basically sold it as like a whole other console, even though it was like an upgrade to the Wii, right?
Well, everybody thought it was just like a thing that you add to your Wii, but it was actually a whole console, and then
People thought it was like
that's why it didn't do too good.
people thought it was like an add-on to the Wii. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's kind of weird. How it's like people thought that, but it's like so much bigger. You know?
yeah, I don't know.
Well, remember when it was called like Project X or whatever? I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah, the Switch was called NX.
Oh, it was.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's because it's like brand new.
Oh yeah,
Well, I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it. But and then there's a lot of other stuff. Smash is gonna be really fun though. I think it's gonna be really fun.
yeah.
Well, it's because it's like it's so many options though, so it's gonna take forever to like learn everything.
Well, yeah, and there's going to be a bunch of stuff to unlock because they have all the spirit, and then they have all the characters to unlock. It's going to be a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, there's all a ton of characters. How many characters are there even?
Like 74
jeez.
right now.
And then you start with just the original lineup from the first game, right?
Yeah. You start with 8 characters.
Yeah, you start with like Fox and Mario, and then you just go on from there.
Yeah.
Hopefully
It's
there'll
probably
be.
going to take a long time
Hopefully
to
there'll
unlock
be.
every character.
Well, I'm thinking that they'll be like easier to unlock because there's so many of
Well, I
them.
mean, Sakurai said he streamlined it, so it's easier to have them be unlocked, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that it's pretty easy to get all of them, so you'd have all the options to play as every single character. Like
Yeah.
like that time when we played Brawl so much that we got woofed just by playing normal games. Because we played that game so much.
Yeah, I know, right?
Even though it's like the
We probably
slowest one
played.
out of all of them.
Yeah, but that was like the best because we had it on our Wii and then we could just play it with everybody.
Yeah, because we I think the Wii is our longest lasting console besides the PS4 or PS4 2, right?
Yeah.
Because
The
the
PS2 we've had longer.
yeah, I know, because we got it for like the Suburban. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Well, we got it a long time ago because Dad like worked, and then somebody gave it to him. Then we had it for a super long time.
Yeah, I remember. And then it was like he put it in the Suburban, right? And then you could play the PS2 while
Yeah, he
driving.
had it in there.
Imagine how like sick that would make you. Oh, that hurts
I
my head.
know. You get so sick from playing that in the back.
I know, that'd be crazy. I wouldn't want that to happen. Like just to get sick while driving. Well, I mean, I guess it happens with car sickness, but it's like you're playing a PS2 in your Suburban, like
Yeah, I know, right?
and then
It's like if you're like moving one direction, then and then you're like the car turned the other direction, you get super sick from it moving.
yeah, but I feel like our heads are used to that because we have like the VR, right? So you're like sitting still, but
Yeah,
you're moving in the game, and then it gets like
yeah,
really confusing.
yeah. But your body can get used to that after a while.
I wish it did. Mine's used to it, I think, but I don't know. Like when we have friends over, and then they come and play the VR, and then we like put them on like
Yeah,
that robot, like what's the robot one called that where you play like soccer? No.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but it's like that
I know it's
robot.
like I don't know something.
Well, you play that robot soccer game, and then they like get really sick, and then they're like, "Ugh, my head hurts so much." It's like that.
Yeah, or the Robinson the Journey.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was just about to say that game. We haven't even made it
I remember
past
you were
like the
playing
first
the.
part. We
Yeah,
made
you
it.
played it for like a couple minutes and then you got super sick and then you never played it again.
Yeah, well, I bet I could play it now, but like it seems pretty boring.
Yeah, because you just walk around and look at stuff.
And then like pick stuff up with your like PlayStation controller. Like
I
you're
know, it's so weird.
it's such a strange game. And then you have to like explore that crash shipwreck or whatever, because you like crashed on the planet and then you survive with like that robot thing.
Yeah.
It's such a weird game.
And then Beat Saber is gonna come out for the PSVR sometime.
Oh yeah, and then VR chat too, if that'll ever actually come out.
Well, I don't know about VR chat.
Well, didn't they announce it on like their Twitter?
No. They
They
just
didn't?
said that they're working on putting it on other stuff, but
I guess
they didn't announce it.
they never really did announce it specifically for
It'd
the
be kind of
PS4.
hard, especially with all the like copyright characters and stuff. That
Yeah,
PlayStation probably wouldn't want all that.
and then the PlayStation has like that uh I forgot what it's called. Like the way that they're not allowed to have copyrighted characters in all of those games.
Yeah.
Like in Fallout 4, because Fallout 4 has the same thing. Same with Skyrim. Like you can't
Yeah,
put any of
because you
those.
can't create mods that you made yourself or like made copyright stuff of.
Like
So you have to make it
lightsabers,
out of the stuff they have.
like lightsabers or like Darth Vader helmets,
Yeah,
because those are in Fallout 4, which is very weird.
yeah, they have some weird stuff on Skyrim, especially.
Yeah, like the mod that makes it so all the trees turn into hands.
Yeah, and then there's the one with like Thomas as dragons. And,
Oh yeah. And then there's like the macho dragons.
yeah,
That's like a pretty popular one, I think. And then
yeah,
there's
but then they also have the macho, like, the macho death claws for Fallout 4.
yeah, the macho death claws. Yeah, I remember those because our Caden wanted to get some of those, right?
Yeah, he wanted to get it, but it wasn't on the
Yeah,
mod
he
thing.
never found it. Or maybe it just wasn't on there because there's a lot of mods that aren't on the PS4 that are on the computer because of that, like that certain rule that Bethesda has or whatever, or the PS4 has, because
Yeah.
Bethesda's actually fine with it. No, they don't really care.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Fallout 4, Chase, another thing we have on our topics is Fallout 76. So we could just swing right into that. No.
Well, I haven't seen much of Fallout 76. I've only seen the trailers, and that's it.
Well, I've seen the beta. The beta's actually it's built on the same. It looks like it's built on the same engine as Fallout 4, and they really should get a new engine. But engines actually are really expensive to make. So, and
I mean, they've used the same engine since like Fallout 3. You know?
I know, and it's crazy how they've actually done that. Yeah, because I was looking at people play the beta with like 1080s in their computers, and then it lagged when like a single vertibird exploded in Fallout 76. But the thing is, right now, this is what I was talking about in class, actually. I was saying that Fallout 76 is actually way less toxic than people were expecting it to be. Because it's online, right? But, like, it being online, most of the time things are toxic. Like Rust. Rust is a very toxic game. But Fallout 76... I don't think Fallout 76 really is, because I saw a guy play it, and he was just, like, chilling with this guy, and he was making his character, and then there's this guy that was in the vault with him, and he could hear his voice chat, because the voice chat's automatically turned on. So, like, he could hear everything that he was saying while he was trying to set up his stream to start, like, for, like, his character creator. And then he's like, hey, dude, you know I can hear you? And then he was like, oh, hey, you want to party then? Because since you can hear me? And then, like, the two of them partied up, and then they went over, and then they found, like, one of the guys watching the stream. And then he joined them. And then they, like, went and got on banjos and stuff. And then, like, one guy's, like, playing the harmonica and stuff. It's actually a pretty cool game. Like, it's got a lot of features and stuff. And the map's really weird. Have you seen the map to it?
No.
It looks like a map they'd give you at, like, Disney World, you know? Like, because it's got like
shows like everything.
Yeah, it's got like the theme parks and like all that stuff.
What the heck?
Yeah, because there's like everybody. I see like the people that I watch, because I actually watched two people play it because it looked pretty interesting. And one of the people, they instantly wanted to go north because there was like a water park with a big crocodile on the map.
What the heck?
And then they were like, that looks awesome. And then they instantly started heading over there. Well, like, Fallout 76 is actually going to be a pretty cool game. But it's only in beta right now. But, like, it seems already, like, fully complete. Like...
Yeah, but I don't even know how that's going to last, because Fallout is mainly, like, a single-player game.
Well, you can play it single player.
Yeah, but normally it has like a story and stuff. But this one, you just sort of walk around and kill things and then build stuff. And that.
Yeah, and some of the complaints that people were having was that, like, there's no humans in the game. It's all just robots. And there's no, like, raiders that you fight. There's no raiders, because it's like, you just got released. You were the first people to exit the vault. So it kind of makes sense, but, like, people don't like it. People don't like how you, like...
It's really weird.
People don't like how you, like, fight other people. But the one thing I haven't seen in Fallout 76 yet is the base building. Like, building settlements with other people. Like, imagine how that's gonna go.
I think it's probably, like, exactly the same as Fallout 4's.
Yeah, but it'll probably be a little bit different. I mean, you'll be building with people in your party. Like, you'll be building. Why do I keep saying building? You'll be building. No, I'm just joking.
Building.
You'll be building with like people that are in your party, and you'll be like, okay, you place that over there while I go over here, and we all just make our defenses in our own little sections in the same settlement.
Yeah, but that'd be really weird.
Well, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be strange to be able to build with other people. That's That's what I'm thinking.
Because then, like, what if you like come back and then you just like, I don't know, like your whole base is just destroyed.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be really easy to raid another person's base, but if there even is base raiding to begin with,
Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, what did you even get out of it?
I don't know. Like all of the resources that they have like stored in chests or something. Because
I don't know, maybe.
in Fallout 4 you can store like an infinite amount of items in one storage place. So like you could just store everything in like a chest that they never find. Except if they raid your base, then they like and they search around a little bit, they'll find that chest and take all of your stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't think there will be base raiding. Like I just have a feeling that there won't be. Cuz like the way that the game is like designed from what I've seen, it's not going to have base raiding. Wow, that's all you
I
have to say.
mean, they even have like the nuke thing, so you could blow up other people's bases. So I feel like
I
you
forgot.
need to like raid their bases.
Yeah, I forgot that was in the game. Nuking other people's bases. Yeah, so yeah, with that
Yeah,
then
because you need to like nuke each other's bases. I don't know why, but I guess just if you wanted to.
you got to plot against those guys. You do you have to pay to play the beta? Like pre-order the
I
game?
think so.
Yeah, of course you do. You always got to pre-order to play something. No,
Yeah, I know.
nothing's free anymore. There's no such thing as demos. No. Demos don't exist anymore. If only. If only demos existed still.
Then we could get a Smash Ultimate demo.
Well, like, there's the new Nintendo Online thing with like all the NES games. That's cool. I haven't tried any of them, but you have.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of games do they have? Do they have like every single NES game on there?
No, they add new ones every month.
Oh, really? Oh, so it's kind of like
Yeah.
PlayStation with their like PS Plus thing, except they just stay on there. The other games. So
Yeah,
just
the other games just stay. And then
so
you can
that
just play all of them.
the archive of the games just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, like, and it's only $20 for a year, right?
hmm
And that's pretty good because NES games are actually kind of fun. Like, if you play them correctly. No.
Well, yeah, like if they have some fun NES games on there, but then other ones are just pretty boring.
Well, most NES games are boring and they're hard. All the old games are hard. Like,
Yeah.
like the original Super Mario Brothers. Once you get like further into the game, it gets pretty difficult to play.
Yeah, so that it takes longer for you to beat it, so you can play it longer.
Well, yeah, I guess it is only like a 20-minute game, is it? Or like
Yeah.
30, maybe about 30 minutes. Because the speed run is like 22 minutes, right, for that game?
Yeah, I think so.
And then it's like, it's really quick, the speed run. Like, you'd have to, speed running's so hard, looks so difficult to do.
Yeah, I know.
There's like that
And then you
speed.
have to be there for like a long time, just practicing the same things over and over again. It would take forever.
Yeah, it'd be really boring. Just to memorize like all the patterns of the things, of how like the enemies move and stuff. Because there's that speedrunner R8 guy or whatever his name is, and he speedruns Dishonored, like the original Dishonored. And like imagine how long it would take to memorize all the player patterns and all that stuff. And it would take just forever. I showed you a video of his actually.
Yeah, where he like throws the thing in the air and then it like hits the guy.
Yeah, and then he like kills like 4 people while time stopping. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then there's like all that other stuff.
And
Like there's speedruns for like every single game. Like that Minecraft speedrun. You ever seen the Minecraft speedrun? No.
no,
You haven't? It's actually pretty popular.
I've
Like,
seen like part of it, like where they you could walk over and like mine the wood or whatever because they're trying to get as many achievements as possible.
No, that's a different one. That's not really a speed run. That's more like an achievement run.
Yeah,
Because
but you
like,
still gotta speed run it to get achievements.
well, yeah, but that's yeah, I know, but like, I think yeah, but I wouldn't call it a speed run. I'd call it like an achievement run. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
that's all you have to say.
Yep.
Well, let's just move on to a different topic. So, which one of these topics do you think we should talk about? I got a lot of things on here.
I don't know.
We could talk about your social media.
My social media.
So we're just gonna do that. So Chase has basically two Twitters, right? Because you have except one isn't necessarily yours. It's just
Oh yeah, I have my normal Twitter, but then like I have the other one that Tim runs.
yeah, yeah. And we'll probably have him on this podcast eventually.
Yeah, probably someday.
Whenever he shows up. No, but uh hmm. What's your Twitter's at name? It's just at Chase_Morford, right?
No, it's just Chase Morford.
Well, follow him on Twitter, guys. I don't remember my Twitter, so I'm not even gonna say it. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel though, that I don't post anything on. Rubior64, subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Really,
What the heck?
really great high quality channel. I like to talk about it because I have a whole 38 subscribers, Chase. More than you.
Yeah, but I've never. Well, I've posted 2 videos and I got 200 views on the first one and like 158 on the.
That's because you clickbaited the title.
No, I didn't. I clickbait the title on the Job Simulator one, but on the accounting plus glitch one, I didn't.
Well, yeah, but well, yeah, I guess it was a glitch. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but Chase has got just a snap. You have a Snapchat, but I guess we don't have to say that. Well, yeah, follow him on Twitter. So speaking of Tim's Twitter, which you are the boss of, premature Christmas celebrating, which you hate. No.
Yes.
The celebration of Christmas before Thanksgiving. That's what you hate.
Yeah.
What's
Because
your
Thanksgiving still needs to be celebrated. We can't just skip over it and just celebrate it for one day.
Well, what do you think people do in like England? You think they just like start celebrating Christmas like right after Halloween?
I don't know.
Because
Probably.
they don't have Thanksgiving. What are they gonna do? Just have a month of rest?
Yeah, sure.
Or
they probably
could.
have some weird holiday.
No, they don't. I don't think they even have a specific holiday. Does England have a specific holiday? I'm gonna look this up right now.
Because Canada has Thanksgiving in October.
They do?
So they've already had their Thanksgiving.
That's so weird. Why do they have it in October?
Because I don't know, why not?
Okay, look at this. I'm looking up specific holidays for England.
What the heck?
St. David's Day, St. George's Day, St. Patrick's Day. I mean, we celebrate that too, kind of. St. Andrew's Day, St. Piran's Day. Why is it all just Saint Day?
There's a lot of saints.
I know. Why is there so many saints? There's like a lot of other like not named ones either. Like there's ones that aren't named. There's Boxing Day, Chase. Boxing Day on December 26th. Right after Christmas, they celebrate Boxing Day.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
And they do have Christmas though. It's a traditional common law holiday. Except it's Christian though.
like everybody has Christmas.
Oh, there's Easter Monday. They have Easter too. But there's a lot of not names one, like by royal proclamation only in a year in which 1st of January is a Sunday. How is that a... Wait a minute.
What the heck?
How is that a holiday? That's just like
The
a
first.
rule.
What the heck? What does that even mean?
I don't know. That's so
The
weird.
1st of January is a Sunday.
Yeah, why do they like... That doesn't even make any sense. No. That means that calendars don't line up with ours, but they do.
I know.
How do they... Wait a minute. No. Chase, I think we found it out. No. England is cheating.
England's skipping ahead days.
Except they still somehow managed to line up with us on the calendar. No.
I don't know.
How does that even work? I don't even know how that works. That's really weird. No.
Yeah.
Wait, what's Tim saying? Oh, Tim said something. No.
Yeah, he typed in the chat.
He said, Tanner, I can't go into the court chat. Oh, come on. If you guys don't know, we have a Discord. That's what we're talking in right now. We have a server. Chase will put it on his Twitter, right? Just put it on your Twitter. Invite everybody down to join
Sure.
our place. And here, I'll just make
hop on our Discord.
Yeah, hop on whenever you want.
It seems like you can't figure out how to do anything on this Discord.
It's fine. No, I got it. No. There, I told him we can now. No. I made him a knight and the pope.
What the heck?
Yeah, we have it set up so it's like everybody's part of a monarchy, basically, like an old old monarchy. And then Chase is the heir. I'm the king. Chase is also the prince. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. Isn't the prince an heir?
I mean, I guess the prince would be the heir.
Then why do we have the heir and the prince? No.
Because I'm one person.
Is it like there's like two princes and then one of them's the heir, so they're the older brother?
I guess. I don't know.
Except it's just one of you.
Monarchies work.
Yeah, that's how it works. Like, the king dies, or the queen, and then it goes down to the oldest son or daughter that they have, and then they become the royalty, right? That's always how I thought it worked. So.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out eventually. I'll look it up. No, not right now.
I'll look it up.
I'm looking it up. Wiki that right now. So, we have another topic. What's another topic, Chase? You gotta pick one this time.
I mean...
Pick a topic. Like, you don't even have to pick one that we... You don't even have to pick one that we wrote down. No.
Pick a topic?
Well, here, I got one. New games, right? But we already have that written down. But I wanted to talk about Red Dead. Because that game's actually... Some people don't like it. Because it's finally gotten to the point where people are getting to the bad part of Red Dead.
Well, yeah, because the bad's like at the end.
Yeah, did you see Donkey's review on it? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the 5th chapter, that's when it starts getting crap. That's what Donkey said. Except we don't have Red Dead, but I really want to get it because like it seems like a really fun game. The way it's designed and stuff, it's kind of like GTA.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is made by Rockstar, so.
I'm drinking water. I'm thirsty. So, yeah, Red Dead. It's a really weird game. But the start of it is like an hour long. And then the rest of the story is like 60 hours long. That's how long the story is. Just the story. But like, with all of the side quests and all of the open world, that's more like 200 hours of gameplay. Like, and it's a story game. Like, I wonder But the one thing that I am wondering if they'll add is multiplayer to the game. To have like
I don't know.
multiple people like Fallout 76.
I don't think they probably won't add multiplayer.
But what everybody wants is that they want to add what is it? Wagon racing.
Wagon racing.
Yeah, imagine if they added that. Like it's kind of like racing in GTA, but it's with wagons or horse racing. They could do that too.
Yeah, because then it'd be like wagons are like cars, and then horses are like motorcycles.
That'd be awesome. Except we don't have it, but and then there's a lot of other games that we have, but we don't have Red Dead for some reason. I haven't even played the first Red Dead.
Yeah, I don't even remember what that came out for. Probably like PS3 or something.
I think it was the Xbox 360 and the PS3, yeah. Or no, yeah, PS3. Or maybe it was just on the Xbox, I'm not sure. But how did the order even go for the games? It went like wasn't Red Dead Revolver the first one?
I don't know. I remember Hunter got that game.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, because I remember he was like, pick a game that you want to buy. And so I was like, okay, buy Red Dead. And then he was like, alrighty.
Hang on, I'm looking this up. I'm curious now. It's a third-person shooter game.
Yeah.
It was I don't know. And the game was announced by Capcom in 2002.
Like Capcom?
Yeah, it was Capcom.
Weird.
Okay, so it was actually taken by Rockstar Games. In November 2002, Two Point Interactive, parent company of Rockstar Games, announced that they had acquired Angel Studios and being moved to the Rockstar Games label, being renamed Rockstar San Diego. So
weird.
Yeah, I was right, Chase. Look. However, Rockstar Games acquired the rights to Red Dead Revolver in December and let Rockstar San Diego go on and develop what would be the first installment of the acclaimed Red Dead series.
Yeah, so Red Dead Revolver was the first game.
Yeah, so when Red Dead Revolver, then Red Dead Redemption 2. Or Red Dead
That's
Redemption,
weird.
then Red Dead Redemption
It's weird
2.
that Capcom had it first.
Yeah, Capcom had it, and then, like, Two Point Interactive took it, who is part of Rockstar, took it from them, and then Rockstar just took it from 2 Point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Capcom actually announced it, but they never released it. Rockstar did.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, Rockstar acquired the rights before Capcom released the game. Which is really weird, because it started a really good series, actually, Capcom got unlucky,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Even though I've never played any of the games.
Well, I saw some gameplay of Sips streaming it, the first one. Not Red Dead Revolver, but Red Dead Redemption.
No.
You could play, like, what's that game you do with, like, the knife, and then you, like, put it in between your fingers, like Five-Finger Fillet or whatever? Yeah, Five-Finger Fillet.
Know.
You could play that in the game. But
you can play that?
Yeah, you can play Five-Finger Fillet. And
how does that even work? Like,
you have to tap the button whenever you change it.
Oh.
So you have like an Xbox controller and you tap each button each time, and it's like super hard to do. And it's really weird how that works, because it's Five-Finger Fillet, and if you stab yourself, you lose a lot of health. But I don't even know what you win out of it. You just play it. I don't think you win
it's
anything.
Just for fun.
Yeah, I don't think you win anything out of it. It's kind of like playing it in real life. What's the point? You just get to stab yourself in the hand. And then, yeah, you can also like play poker and stuff. It's kind of like Red Dead 2. But the thing about Red Dead Redemption, like the first one, is that it's so much more open. Like instead of like having like towns and stuff, it's because it takes place in the past more than Red Dead 2. Because the character,
Yeah.
the guy that's in the first game that you play as in the first game, is in the second one. Like you don't actually tell, but you think that he's in the second one because he's one of the characters that like that's part of your posse or whatever. And the first one is like so much more open than the second one. Like they're still both really big open world games, but Red Dead Redemption, the first one, was like way more westerny than the second one, I think. That's all you have to say. Just a
Yeah.
man, Chase. You're so good at conversations. No, no.
Because there's like, I don't know, like, I don't really know much about both of the game.
Yeah, well, me neither. But like, I'm just saying like what I know. Cause, well, you should talk about a game that you like, or one game that's coming up that you like. We already talked about Smash, no?
I don't know. There's not really any other game that I really care about that's coming out soon.
We see. We could talk about that.
What?
We could talk about like here. There's no real games coming out.
No real games. What?
Well, no, it's because there's like Smash. There's like Smash and Red Dead already came out, and then there's like Call of Duty Black Ops 4, because that game's like
Yeah.
any single like it seems like all of the big games from all of the big titles and game makers are coming out right now. And
But yeah, because they always come out at the holiday season so they can get the best sale.
yeah, that makes sense. But like what I'm thinking is like all of the games are like overlapping each other. Like first, what was the game that came out before Red Dead? That was a really big game. What was it? There was a game that came out before Red Dead, and I can't remember it. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like there's really big games coming out, and then like Red Dead comes on top. And then like another comes on top. And then there's like another game. And then the last game wins basically. Because they get the most attention. Oh man, I can't remember what game it is now.
Spider-Man came out.
Well yeah, but that like had its success, I would think. I think it had like the most success that it could.
Well, yeah, but then I don't know. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm saying that all of the big games coming out right now are like overlapping each other.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what that other game that you were talking about.
I know.
Is the one that came out. Like,
I don't know what it
before Red
is. This is what I'm talking about. You can't just like they're like overlapping each other and you can't remember what game got released and then it like gets unpopular. I can't remember what game it was. Look at this. There's like tons of these games. Oh yeah, Diablo 3. Remember that came out on the Switch today? Deacon was bringing that up.
Well, yeah, it came out for the Switch today.
The first Luigi's Mansion came out for the 3DS. I don't know when that happened, but
Yeah, that one came out on 3DS. That was like during around the beginning of October, I think.
oh, and then old school RuneScape came back.
Oh yeah.
RuneScape was like finally back, and it's on like the mobile now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy. Moonlighter. There's one of the games that's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that it was like pretty new actually. It says it was released for the Switch on November 5th. And like that's pretty crazy cuz it's actually a really fun game.
I've never even like seen. I've seen like whatever you played of it, but I haven't actually played the game.
Well, it's pretty cool. Like you basically like you're a merchant, right? And then you're in this rundown town. And then you have to go into this dungeon, get resources, come back, and then sell all your resources to make money in your own shop. So you run like your own shop. And you got to sell all the resources that you collect to get money, to get more resources, to buy armor, to get better resources. And eventually you do actually have an end goal And that's to open the 5th gate to all of these portals that you have, basically. It's a really fun game,
Weird.
actually. It says here that some of the coming soon games is Days Gone.
Oh yeah, Days Gone has been like in development for the past 3 years.
You know that its release date is April 26, 2019. That's such a
Weird.
long release date. When was it first announced? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think they announced it like 2016. Because I remember they showed it off and there was like a bunch of zombies running, and they were like, look at how many zombies we can fit on the screen at once.
That's what was cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the video game Call of Cthulhu?
No.
It says it just came out right now. And it's got a 65 on Metacritic. No.
Weird.
It says like it's like Cthulhu basically.
Call.
Yeah, Call of Cthulhu. It's a really weird game.
And then the people that made The Last of Us also made the. I mean, not The Last of Us. Well, they are making The Last of Us 2.
Oh yeah.
They're working on
Wait,
that.
they made a different thing?
No.
Or they're just
I meant Faster Than Light is what I was gonna say.
Oh, FTL. What'd they make?
They made a new game.
What is it?
It's like, I don't know. People say it's like Faster Than Light meets Pacific Rim.
So it's like, oh yeah, BattleTech, right? Or no, not BattleTech.
No, I don't know. It came out for the Switch.
Oh, I saw it. It's like, yeah, you're in like this like 16 by 16 like cube thing. And then you get mechs and you like it's basically turn based. It's a turn based like cube voxel game. And it's pixelated, and it's actually I saw people play it and it's actually kind of cool, but it's like it's weird cuz it's not in the style of FTL. And it's made by the same people. Like what I think is weird is that some game like companies change their styles completely. And then like it doesn't suit them sometimes, and then sometimes it's good. But most of the time it doesn't suit them. You know?
Well, there's like Nintendo, and they've had a bunch of different styles.
Yeah, but that worked for them. That's what I'm saying. Like it works for them to have different styles of video games. Because like there's Mario, which is like a platformer kind of like 3D world. Well, now it's like 3D.
They have like every kind of video game ever.
And then there's
They've
like
got
Final
like
Fantasy.
fighting games, racing games.
Well, I know, but like Mario's like in every one of those. Mario's like Mario Kart, Mario Brawl, Smash.
Yeah, I know. Because Mario's like the main person that made Nintendo popular, so
Yeah,
they gotta
so
put him in everything.
He's in everything, yeah. But there's all those Fire Emblem characters. I've never seen gameplay of Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Like, what's it even like? Is it like an RPG? Is it an MMO? No.
Well, yeah, it's an RPG. It's like a top-down fighting game.
Seriously? That's so
Where you
weird.
send your characters to like groups of people, and then you get enough hits, and then and then it's like an RPG, like Final Fantasy, where you pick what you want to do, and then you'll attack them.
So you like take turns attacking?
Yeah.
That's kind of boring. I don't like those games. Like, those are the games I don't like. I don't like RPGs that are like turn-based. Except for like Xenoblade. Xenoblade does it differently. The way that they do it.
Oh yeah, because they don't have it like you're just sitting there waiting for them to attack. You actually all attack at once.
Yeah, you move around and you attack in like a circle. But like, the games I don't like are like RPGs where you gotta wait for your turn. And like, MOBAs. I hate MOBAs.
Yeah.
Like Dota 2. Everybody plays Dota 2, except I don't like it.
Like League of Legends and stuff like that. Those games are so boring because you just sit there clicking and then you go and like attack people.
Yeah, that's what I hate about them. The movement. Just the
Like I don't know why people always find those so entertaining.
like the constant clicking of the game.
I know. You just keep clicking to move your character forward.
Tropico 6. I'm seeing that on Steam. Uh, did that like,
What?
did that just come out?
I guess. I don't know.
Or is it,
And
actually, yeah, it's available January 25th. So it's like brand new. And people are live
I
streaming it.
didn't even know they were still making Tropico games.
I guess they are. That's weird. I didn't know that either. And then there's that. Oh, I just saw a video on this game. It's called Overkill's The Walking Dead. Have you seen that? Like at
What?
all? So basically,
No.
it's called Overkill's The Walking Dead, except it's not like the Telltale games. Except Rip Telltale, they did. Um,
Yeah.
it's
Company's
called
gone. Company's done for.
Yeah, it's called Overkill's The Walking Dead, and it's basically a mix between like Left 4 Dead and like the way that it works. Like the mechanics are like Left 4 Dead. You got to pick stuff up, you got to go do something to do something else. And you're in like this like small area and then you just do stuff there. And then like it works the combat's kind of like Dying Light from what I can see. You like hit the zombies and then they'll like take more amounts of damage
Oh yeah.
and then they like eventually go down. And then there's like all of these different zombies. It's a first person shooter, but you get like teammates and stuff
So
to do
it's
it.
like an actual survival game.
No, 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 no. No. It's like Dying Light, except it's like Left 4 Dead.
Oh.
Except you do have like
Weird.
instead of like just doing one level and then going back onto the menu and then doing another level, it's like you get like to these safe houses and then you do levels from there. It's a very strange
Weird.
game. It's like a mix between games and it looks like something that I've seen before. Except I haven't once you think about it, it looks like something that you've seen before, but you really haven't. No. It looks like a pretty cool game though. You gotta like build generators and stuff. It's pretty cool. Uh, the thing is, it's like strange. It's just the mechanics and stuff. It's strange. And then you could pick like different classes and stuff. That's the thing. You could pick classes, I think. I mean, I don't know if you can, but it
Has
looks like you can.
classes.
Yeah, it looks like you can pick classes, but I don't know if you actually can. Because I just saw a video on it, and it was a really quick video on how like the combat works and stuff. Because I was like, wow, this game looks interesting, but it looks like a Walking Dead game. I mean, like, there's only the Telltale games that made Walking Dead games. Or like that crappy mobile one that like, you gotta like build a base. No, I mean, I guess it's not crap. I played it before. It's not too bad.
Oh yeah, there's Just Cause 4.
Oh yeah, that game. That game looks like
I was
what?
Yeah, I was seeing some gameplay of that like
Yeah.
earlier today.
Yeah, cause Nerd plays it, right? Nerd Cubed.
Oh, I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, cause he always plays the Just Cause games, and I was thinking like, uh, it's weird. It looks so much different than Just Cause 3, and Just Cause 3 was so much different than Just Cause 2. Like, but we have the first Just Cause, and I think the first Just Cause is kind of like the second one, but the stories are so completely different in each one of them.
And then they got like the tornado in this one.
Yeah, they have like the sandstorms for the desert place and like the winter storms for the winter place, the tornadoes. They got like the 4 different biomes. That's what's like cool about it, I guess. Is that they have like the desert, the winter, the rainforest, and like I don't remember the other biome. I think it was just like the normal like plains field, like fields of grass or whatever.
I don't know, it's really weird. I was like watching it, and then you could have the grappling hook, and then you can make out of the grappling hook.
Yeah, you can like put like upgrades on it. Like
Yeah, and then you can like spawn balloons too.
yeah, what I saw a nerd do was he like put 4 balloons on the corners of like a cargo crate, and then he like, put jet boosters on it, and then you could like fly it around. it's it's so much different than like Just Cause 3. Like there's so much more to do. But what I want them to do in Just Cause 4 is redo all of the driving.
Yeah, because I saw people put balloons. They put them on a tank, and then they put like a bunch of boosters on the back, and then flew the tank around, shooting a bunch of people.
Yeah, and the other thing, I want them to redo the driving, obviously, because the driving in Just Cause 3 sucks. Just gotta flat out say it. It sucks. I really don't like it. And the thing is, like, what's really cool about Just Cause, the thing that I like about Just Cause is that it's fun to mess around in. Just to do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's always fun to just like do whatever you want and like grapple people and then like grapple your
Mm-hmm.
car and then drive with them in the back.
Yeah. And like the thing is, the fourth Just Cause really has like a lot of like options and things to do, like with the grappling hook, like the customizable grappling hook. That's gonna be really cool. And
Yeah.
but I also, the other cool thing that I really liked that I saw was that each gun has a secondary action, like the machine gun. Oh, the machine gun was so cool when I saw Nerd use it. It's like the machine gun in Just Cause 3. You know that one, right? It's like the pretty common gun that
Yeah.
everybody uses. And you use the secondary action, and you fold out the sides of it and press it down, and then it's a turret. And it's really
What the
cool.
heck?
Yeah, so each of the guns have
Yeah.
like secondary things to do. And then there's like a rail gun for some reason, and it actually shoots like lasers. And the secondary
Wait, you
action,
just carry it?
yeah, you just carry like a rail gun. And the secondary action is that it spawns a drone that like flies around and shoots everybody. That's what
Weird.
that's like what's new about the and then there's like new enemies and stuff, but like who cares about that? And then there's all the new biomes and stuff. I saw the desert place. The desert place is actually kind of
Yeah.
weird. Like the way that the buildings are set up and everything, like it's really weird because there's like sandstorms and stuff, and then you can't see anybody. And
Yeah. And then I saw the tornado area.
I haven't seen the tornado area yet.
They were like flying planes around and they were trying to escape, but then the plane got caught in it.
Oh wow, Rico was driving like a different one.
Yeah.
He was like watching the guy fly a plane.
Yeah.
And then
He was like driving a little car around and then everybody was getting sucked into it.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I mean that's in the trailers, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. No?
Well, no, because there's other stuff. Like they had, like the people that I was watching, they had they got in a plane and then they were trying to fly away. But then as they were like flying away, they kept trying to boost, but the tornado kept pulling them back in, so they just got stuck in
So they just kept boosting and getting stuck.
it. Yeah.
That's really weird. I mean, like I haven't seen the tornado yet, but I have seen the sandstorm. That's what I have seen. Yeah, but
I haven't seen that.
it looks pretty cool. The Fallout. Wait, what? The Just Cause game, not the
Just
Fallout
Cause
game.
4.
We already talked about Fallout. Yeah, the Just Cause
Yeah.
4 game. It actually looks really cool because I really enjoyed Just Cause 3, the way that it worked and stuff, and just to be able to fly around on the wingsuit. And then they got the wingsuit again in Just Cause 4.
Yeah, they still have the wingsuit
That's probably like
and
gonna
the
be
parachute. Like
the parachute and the wingsuit are like the classic things, except not the wingsuit. The parachute is. The parachute's been in every single one of them, except in the first one you had to use a grappling hook
Yeah.
that you actually carried.
Yeah.
And then yeah,
You can like
and you could only grapple like cars.
yeah, so you always just had to grapple on the cars and then fly behind them as they drove.
And it was really slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got this new computer, and then I was able to play Just Cause 3. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that game. Because I beat it twice, because I enjoyed it so much. Except it's not my favorite game. I have to say that my favorite game is still Starbound, which is an awesome game. Except
Yeah, and then there's
yeah. There's still
I
what?
don't know. I don't think that game's gonna be that good.
Which game?
Anthem.
Oh, Anthem. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it
It
was
looks
kind of
like it's
cool.
just gonna be. I feel like it's just gonna be like a Destiny clone.
Yeah, well, kind of. Like, I feel like it'll be like a Destiny clone, but it's gonna be like different mechanics. It's gonna have like the same premise and the same base, but it'll have like different mechanics.
Well, I
Like,
mean, all they have is just like robot suits.
yeah, and you're like able to fly and stuff. But I think it's more open world than Destiny.
Yeah, but still, like you just fly to objectives, then shoot some people, then fly off, and that's it.
Well, that's like how most games are now, right? Like, you go
Well,
take a mission, go shoot some people, and then you're done with the mission. Like, and then you gotta like go
I
collect your
mean, yeah, I
reward,
guess.
and then do another mission. That's always how it works. That's new games now. And then there's like the old
Well, I mean,
NES games, which are harder.
these games like Kingdom Hearts, where you just go
Yeah,
around and fight enemies.
I know, but everybody
And there's like
enjoys the Kingdom
Spyro,
Hearts
you run.
games.
Yeah, I know.
The thing is
Like,
like the
I
way that the games are
collect
laid
them.
out. I think it's the way that the games are like laid out is what makes them fun. Not like just
Yeah,
copying other techniques and stuff for making video games. Uh, did you just say Spyro? I heard you say Spyro.
yeah,
The advertising for that is so like
yeah.
fly a
The
drone,
advertising for Spyro.
fly a drone to what? Snoop Dogg's house?
Yeah, they're flying to Snoop Dogg so he can place. They have a game attached to the drone that breathes fire, and they're gonna fly it all the way to Snoop Dogg so he can play the game.
Why?
And then they had him race some guy in a boat.
Yeah, they raced the drone, didn't they?
Yeah,
It's such a strange way of advertising. Like, why advertise like that?
because then it gets people's attention.
I guess it did, yeah, that's true. Just do weird things and you'll get people's attention. No.
Yeah.
I tend to do that all the time.
Whoa, Spyro.
Whoa, it's Spyro. Look at that. Why are they flying a. Wait, they're flying a drone to Snoop Dogg's house? No. I don't remember that from the first game. Yeah, I remember when we had like this first Spyro game and it never worked. Or was that
Because it was
even.
on a demo disc.
Was that even the first Spyro game? Like,
No, it was the first one. It was, I don't know, some weird one for the PS.
what did the first Spyro come out on?
The PlayStation 1.
Oh, really? That's an old game then. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And which one is this? Like the third or fourth one that's coming out?
No, this is like sixth one.
I didn't know that there were so many Spyro games. I thought there was like.
But it's not like a new game. It's just the first three games remade.
Oh, that's what it is. It's just a trilogy, like a remade trilogy. There's a lot of those remade trilogies, like Uncharted. You
Yeah.
bought that. You bought the Uncharted trilogy. Then there's like the Crash
Probably because they want to
Bandicoot
bring
one.
those games back.
Yeah, then there's like the Crash Bandicoot trilogy, and then there's that trilogy. There's a lot of trilogies
Yeah.
that come out that are
And
remastered.
then then they have the Kingdom Hearts thing where you can buy all the Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah, and that's trilogy too, because, well, there's only two games right now, right? Technically.
Yeah, but the third one's coming out soon.
Yeah, well, soon we'll find out. We'll find out how good it is, because you probably gonna buy it. No. Even though you haven't even beaten the second one yet. No. Oh yeah, and then there's the BioShock trilogy. There's that too.
Oh yeah,
You
there's
bought
that
that,
too.
and you haven't even beat the first one yet.
Yeah.
You still need to beat
I
that.
know.
And then you still have the second one to play, and then you still have the Infinite one to play.
Hmm.
There's so many BioShock games to be played.
Yeah.
The
And then I
first.
have the Castlevania games.
Oh yeah, those two Castlevania games you got for the PS4. Those actually look pretty fun, even though they're like older games. Are those the remastered, or are they just the games? Like,
Well, they're the games, but then they like updated it so it could look better on a TV.
that's it. Like, I don't even think you
They
could
didn't like
remaster.
update the game.
I don't even think you could like remaster a Castlevania game, like an old one, like a pixelated game. Imagine making
Yeah, I
like,
don't think so.
and I think it would like ruin the aesthetic of it. You know,
Yeah.
to make it from like pixelated to non-pixelated, and like make it animated. That'd be so much different and weird. Nobody would like that either. And then, yeah, you still gotta beat those Bioshock games though.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like the first Bioshock is kind of like the second one, except the second one's like a better version. Even though I've never seen anything about the second Bioshock.
But then Infinite is like the best.
Yeah, it's like way better.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, that'll probably be the end of the podcast though, because I don't want to sit here for too long.
Yeah.
It's already been like an hour and 5 minutes, so.
Yeah.
And then we're actually, if one, well, the picture that you're seeing right now, except we don't have it at the moment, but you will see it when this
Yeah.
video comes.
We don't
out.
know what it looks like yet.
Hopefully it's good. No. Yeah, but you'll be seeing that picture, and that'll just be there. That's drawn by Deacon. He'll probably be on here at some point. He's our friend. We'll probably have him on here at some point if he has the time, because he's always super busy doing something. So
Yeah.
he's also our DM for Dungeons and Dragons. Maybe we'll talk about that next time, Chase. How we play Dungeons and Dragons. But
Yeah.
that's probably going to be the end of the podcast today. Actually, it's not probably going to be the end of the podcast. It is going to be the
Yeah,
end of the podcast.
It is the end of the podcast.
So, yeah, what Chase? What's our exit? Are we just gonna stop? No.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Like we gotta talk about this on the recording, Chase. No. All right, that's gonna be the end of the podcast. Bye.